Hey, great day, folks. This is Reginald Adams checking in from 22nd and Strand Street, right here in Galveston, on this beautiful planet Earth. And it's a beautiful day today. It's a great day to paint. And speaking of painting, I'm standing in front of our latest mural, Absolute Equality. This is a mural celebrating the events leading up to and surrounding Juneteenth, June 19th, 1865. And it's just a great day to celebrate life, celebrate history. And this morning we had a wonderful workshop with some students from the NIA Cultural Center and the Children's Care Center, some youth, young adults. These are young people who came in to help us work on a particular part of the mural that will be incorporated into the final design. And it was great seeing these young people so excited, so turned on, inspired by what they were going to do, what we had to do, the work ahead, the work in front of them. And it made me realize there's something I haven't really spoken much about, and that's an opportunity for even more young people to be a part of this civic dialogue around racial equity and social justice. We have a program which we're calling the Art of Equality. It's artofequality.com to be exact. And it's a visual art and literacy contest where we're inviting middle school, high school, and undergrad college students to submit original visual art pieces along with poems and spoken word passages referencing what does absolute equality mean to you. And it's an opportunity to win or share over $10,000. That's right, $10,000 in scholarships and prizes for your creative input into this conversation around what it means to pursue absolute equality. What does it mean to establish racial equity in our society, in our communities, in our homes, in our city, in our country? And for young people that want to be a part of that conversation, this is an opportunity for you to do just that. So please visit artofequality.com. It's really simple, all together, artofequality.com. The deadline for submissions is March 31st, so we got 2 weeks, and it's spring break. We're in the middle of spring break, so it's a great time to work on your craft, work on your artwork. If you're a parent, if you're an educator, if you're connected to some middle, high school, or undergraduate college students, tell them about this, artofequality.com. It's our virtual engagement strategy for the Juneteenth mural project. This is one way of getting people involved in public art, putting the people in public art, as we often say, but through the virtual platform. So if you go to artofequality.com, you'll see information. There's information on how to submit your work of art. And this is an opportunity to share in over $10,000 in scholarships and prizes. And so this is how we're using the power of art to lift our communities, give voice and empower our young people, teach a more accurate historical account of Juneteenth, and shine a really positive spotlight on this incredible little city named Galveston, Texas. So much I'm learning by living here in Galveston over the past couple of weeks that I just had no idea. And I come to Galveston all the time, but I had no idea of some of the rich history of the city. And thanks to folks like Sam Collins and Sue Johnson and Kanisha Allen, I've had a chance to become really intimate with the city and the folks here that make Galveston so vibrant. So my focus today was really encouraging you all to spread the word about the Art of Equality website, letting folks know that we have until March 31st to submit your artwork or your poetry or your spoken word, and share in this conversation, be a part of this conversation, but also take advantage of the opportunity to earn some money for your creativity. And there's nothing like being compensated for doing what you love. I'm gonna tell you that there's nothing like being compensated for doing what you love. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here doing what I love. So with that, I want to thank everybody who was part of the committee, all the folks at University of Houston Sugar Land, all the folks at Fort Bend County, of course, the Juneteenth Legacy Project Committee, Sue Johnson, Sheridan Lorenz, Sam Collins, and all the other folks that have been working behind the scenes to help make this visual art dream a reality. And to the volunteers, Kanisha Allen and the others, thank you very much. Couldn't do this without you, and certainly couldn't do it without the creatives. So, of course, a shout out to my team, Joshua Bennett, Samson Bimbo out of Nuba, Miss Cherry Meekins, Mr. Kadavian Baylor, and last but certainly not least, Mr. Dantrell Bonet Boone. I love you guys. I love you. 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 And I love you. Take care of yourself. Stay well. Wishing you peace and love. Reginald Adams. I'm out.